Bitch. No, what I'm about to tell you is you on our motherfucker.
You never let me talk no more, and you took over me.
Well, I have to make an announcement before I get sued by the FCC that you are on the Mixed Greens podcast right now. So, hey, it's Ebony. What's up?
Hello, callers.
Caller? You're the caller. You're the caller.
Oh, hello, myself. Hello, I'm so beautiful. Hello.
Wait.
I am God.
Wait, time out, Ebony. Time out.
I'd like to thank you for being here.
Where's the moon Sagittarius, Judy?
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me just. Oh my God.
Ebony.
Wait, Judy. Time out.
I'm here going through all your private stuff. You better
Come out and pound me. Hold on, time out, you guys.
I've been talking all goddamn day. I ain't came up for no hair.
Alright, well, this is Ebony. She's my best friend, one of my best friends. I love her so much. I've known her since I was like 13 years old, 12 maybe. And she's one of the funniest people I know. She's extremely talented. She's a up-and-coming actress. She got a little bit of pipes up in her somewhere. And she's a fucking comedian. She knows she's funny, but she don't know she's a motherfucking comedian. So here we go. Here's Ebony. Welcome to the Mixed Greens podcast. I ain't never did no shit bullshit like that. But
hello. Thank you for having me. Judy and Erica, I'm so happy to be here.
And you bullshitted too because you was over here talking about, well, maybe next week. Oh no, you're not bullshitting. You just calling me about. Do you know how late it is? I gotta go to work tomorrow. What the fuck are you calling me for?
I totally forgot. So much happened today. I totally forgot. I'll tell you about today later. But
so let's get right to the topic about the Papa Boo. Ebony's been asking me about what we saw after we dropped her off that night. So Ebony, you start off with the story. Judy and I, we picked Ebony up a couple of weeks ago, and Ebony, take it from here. Tell the audience what you had us do, and what you did, and the purpose of what you did. Like, just run that little story back. Don't make it no 8 minutes goddamn story.
How many minutes?
2.
You know what?
Oh shit!
Judy, minus 2 points for Judy. You're working on 3 minutes. I swear.
Ebony, I am so annoyed that you are on the phone. Why isn't your face
Here.
right here?
She was so far.
You know what? This is so divine because I promise you, I totally forgot about this.
Okay.
And I happened to call her to tell her something else drunkenly. Okay, so basically when we talk about voodoo, we're talking about the Iowa. This Iowa is Papa Legba. He is basically the gatekeeper.
Can you spell that for me? Because I've always been wondering what the hell you're exactly saying. Papa Legba?
Papa Legba. P-A-P-A Legba. L-E-G-B-A. He is the person that you go to enter the crossroads. When somebody passes on or transitions or dies, whatever your term for that word is, this is the person you have to get through. His items are keys, coffee, rum, and candy. He's like a clown. He's like a trick. He's full of trickery.
Oh, okay. This is from American Horror Story too.
Okay, so that's our favorite show.
Oh.
So look, Judy just pulled it up on the internet so we can get some more facts about it too. So keep talking. Keep telling like you. Yeah.
Depending on if you're talking about New Orleans or where he originated from, which is Haiti, which is where voodoo originated, the colors are black, white, and red. But we're mostly going with red and white. And you go to the four corners, any crossroads, because to honor him, because he is the king of the crossroads. And one of his other items would be pennies. So you will take 1 penny to each crossroads, depending on the ritual or why you're going. You could actually do 3 pennies, or you could do 4, and that will have to be for another show. But his number is 3, and his day is Moon Day, which is Monday. As far as like his characteristics, I basically named them all for honoring him. Also, when you're giving anything to any type of deity or ancestor or person that passed on, you want to use rum or you want to use tobacco. That's something they all like and they all can relate to. So I go to the Four Corners, as I do every Monday, because I'm a moon child. I was born on Monday.
And that was a Monday. That was a Monday.
That was a Monday.
And I was born on a Monday, too.
And I pay my respects, and I say, kind of like you say in the Christian church, Amen, Amen. So I say, Ayi Bobo, which is voodoo. It's like giving honor, giving praise, giving thanks. I don't praise anybody because I'm God, but I'm giving thanks to him in recognition that I am you and you are me, and I recognize who you are and what you do. So I go to each corner and I might skip, I might laugh, because he's whimsical, he's happy. He don't want you to be all serious like, no, fuck all that shit. He wants you to be happy and playing games. So you can take like some tea.
So you're not praising him, you're just acknowledging him.
I'm acknowledging him like I would acknowledge you if I walked in the room.
Okay.
That part. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That
very
part.
important. That's
Yes.
very important. Ain't nobody getting on their knees for no invisible person, but we gonna talk about that later. So I went to each corner and I say, Ayi Bobo. And I put my pennies down. And I go to each corner, and where I start is where I end, because he's the king of the crossroads. So I'm going to the crossroads where Four Corners are to pay my respects. So that's what
Our
I
fans
did.
gonna call you crazy. And a witch.
Yeah.
I already told you. I think that when we did our podcast, I said Ebony's a witch in the description. But keep it going. Keep on. Sorry.
So that's basically what it is, and I think the only thing that I left out as far as one of his characteristics, he always has with him either a black rooster and usually a guitar and also a dog. So I usually when I go, I take my dog, and I've heard some amazing stories about people that have taken acoustic or string guitars to the Four Corners and actually played. So I have had contact with this guy, but you may not see contact from him all the time. But long as you get that first contact or that second contact or that third contact, you know he's there and he's your go-to person. And that's basically your confirmation. And I got mine a while ago, over a year ago. So he's like a clown. He's very whimsical and he plays tricks, but he also has another side where he's like very loving, But I know that he and I are one and the same. And
wait, I have a question.
Well, he's portrayed as a dark character in the show, so
exactly, and that's when they take stuff and they kind of show you, but they don't tell you everything. Now, there's the thing with him with like the drugs and the cocaine, but that's depending on who you talk to, and that's why she put the lines of cocaine on the mirror, because mirrors are portals. And she did that, Papa Legba, so that was their way of interpreting that. But they gave a little snippet of it, but
Yeah,
it just depends on what was like you from and what you really know. Because the movies, they're telling you, but if you don't really know and research for yourself, you really don't know, what's true from false. So,
research for yourself. Research for yourself.
So.
We got t-shirts. That's gonna be our t-shirt. I swear to God.
Research it.
Research for yourself. I'm telling you, that's what you've been saying. Ebony. So now, Judy, tell what you saw, because I didn't even peep it. Judy over here. So I'm going to just say we dropped Ebony off. So Ebony did this Four Corners ass shit. And then we went somewhere for like 3-4 hours, all of us together. And we come back.
I finished that conversation at 11:11. I just had to say that. Go ahead, continue.
We dropped. It's okay. That was more than 2 minutes, I believe, motherfucker. I'ma edit that shit.
I caught that number. I understood that number.
You always do.
So,
because I saw when it was 11:01. Okay, so like Erica was saying, we picked up Ebony. She did her ritual. We went somewhere for a few hours. We came back. We dropped her off. And Erica is driving, so once Ebony leaves, we go back to the stop sign because we're on our way home.
the exact spot that she did this. She put pennies on every Four Corners.
You guys supposed to be going in the other direction.
Whatever. We're not gonna talk about. We already talked about that.
Actually, we were going straight.
No, because we were really. But no, we were already going. We had to go that way. Ebony. We're not gonna fucking.
It doesn't matter what we
exactly. We already argued about this.
It only matters what we did.
Exactly. No, it only matters what we saw.
Well, yes, the actions that we did that led us to see what we saw.
Exactly.
So once we got to the stop sign, to me, he was Mexican. Okay, so there was this guy crossing the street. We had to wait a little bit longer because there was this tweaker.
I couldn't turn because he was in the fucking way.
He looked like he was a tweaker, and he was wearing a red. He was wearing
backpack.
Yes, he had
It was the backpack that had the red, I think,
and pants
and white.
So he was wearing red with black and white.
Yes.
So I think he was wearing.
I think he had a fucking dog, dude, because that's why you really was fucking hitting me and shit.
I don't know.
I think he had a dog.
But anyways, it was just kind of, I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it was so trippy. Like, I personally did not think that I would see that. That wasn't even on my mind.
Right.
She started hitting me. I'm like, what? She was like,
look,
Ebony. I'm like, what? I'm like, and she was like,
yes, it was so weird. He was wearing red. I want to say it was red pants with black and gray. It was a black and gray hoodie.
I just know he had red, black, and white on.
It was a geometric pattern.
Wow.
Yes.
That's why you kept asking me. She kept asking me for weeks, like, what the fuck was Judy saying? I was like, I don't remember, man. We gonna have to ask her. I don't know.
Okay, now, do you have any idea what sacred geometry pattern it was?
It was a cross between a houndstooth and just a straight up triangle.
Wow.
Maybe like an apostrophe, like a
There's a lot of
geometric
backpacks have
apostrophe.
a triangle looking at the top there.
Okay. Wow.
Like a sharper houndstooth, maybe.
Confirmation.
But that's like I said, like I didn't realize that was crazy.
Cool. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Papa Legba, King of the Crossroads. Bam.
All right. So then, since you're a guest now, let's talk about the reoccurring dream thing. Dreams. Because both of you guys like that type of shit. So let's talk about, you said that you kept having a dream.
Your hair looks cute, by the way. Your hair looks cute.
Oh, I put my little side ponytail on.
Hey,
and
don't
braided
check
my little shit. Oh, you didn't know my hair was this long because I always be having.
I know.
It's way longer than that. My shit is long.
I know. Erica's hair is pretty long.
That shit is too, like, this isn't my shit comes to like right here. Like if I press my, pressing is like, if I press my shit out, that shit is long. My shit is long. Ebony is longer. No, I'm sorry. Ebony's hair is beautiful. Ebony has gorgeous hair.
You guys, this is my new hairdo and my beads, Judy. Damn it, you guys gotta see it before it gets old. It's so pretty. I got beads in it, clacking for the vibrations. Damn it.
Wait, I gotta give a shout out to another podcast real quick. They so huge though, they don't give a fuck. Shout out to the Reed, shout out to Crystal, because I ordered my little $129 Form Beauty kit. And I don't know if it's necessarily for black girls, but shout out to Form Beauty, and shout out to Crystal, and shout out to the Reed. And also, shout out to Where's My 40 Acres, and shout out to Brandon, a.k.a. Phenom Black. Shout out to Phenom Black. Thank you very much for, like, you literally are the first person that I saw. Maybe Judy saw it different because Judy runs the multimedia site, but you're the first person I saw that said, like, you're actually listening, and you said you're looking up PCP videos as you speak. So I know you listen. So thank you very much, and I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all podcast. Shout out to all you guys, all y'all. Thank you very much. All right, so now Ebony, do you remember the dream thing?
I'm very excited to hear about the reoccurring dream because I know Judy's like really in tune, so I want to hear like what her idea
I don't know where you
about
said.
is because I've only had a reoccurring dream probably recently this summer, and it's only happened to me once in my life, and it was very significant. So I'm very interested to hear about
Well, until Judy thinks of it, talk about until Judy thinks about her reoccurring dream, tell us about your reoccurring dream.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And Judy will analyze it, and you can...
It's super personal, and I'm like so funny about my dreams, especially something like this that never happened before, especially something near and dear to me, my dad. Like my...
All right, then don't talk about that then. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it.
No, I should. The reoccurring dream was about my dad. My dad is, first of all, my dad is a God. First of all, my parents are gods. I'm glad I chose them. I know that I chose them, and my father, my mother, and I make a triangle, which is a life path number of a 9. We're all 9s, which is ironic to me. So basically, the reoccurring dream was about my father basically being in distress, and sometimes he was like running to my house, sometimes he didn't have shoes on, but we found him several times kind of like passed out, because when the blood sugar drops, if you're not overweight, you don't really have like a notification. It just drops and then you're just out.
So you're saying, wait, hold on, you're talking about diabetes?
I was talking about him and his diabetes related to the reoccurring dream and him being in distress and maybe something going on with him and my dreams telling me or him thinking about me and want to reach out to me, but he's so strong and he didn't because I was kind of like doing my own thing at the time. This was only about 4 or 5 months ago. So the dream was kind of telling me maybe go see your dad, stay in tune with your dad, make sure you go check on him. Maybe he's going through something, but he's really strong and he's not going to put that burden on you as his only daughter, really his only child, depending on how you look at it. So it was really kind of bothersome to me because I never had a dream. It was the same dream. It wasn't the same dream over and over, but it was the same reoccurring theme and the same idea about my dad being in distress. So all is well now, but I noticed after the dream, he started discovering how powerful he was as far as like doing stretches and maneuvering his body. So his arthritis and certain pain, he wouldn't have certain pain, but it was basically showing me, go see your dad, pay attention to him more, don't let other people get in the way of your relationship, because when the shit hits the fan, you're going to be the go-to person. You're going to be the one that has to step up, and be the ambassador of your family, which you already are. So that was my recurring dream.
That sounds, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. That sounds scary to me.
And that's why I'm real funny about sharing it, because I've never had a dream that was the same over and over with the same, not the same dream, but it was the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing.
But this is in preparation for me to be the person I am and to step into my life to prepare me for later. Yeah, I know what it is, but, that's what that is. And I
love you, Ebony, man. You got. I like your wisdom. I like the little gems you be dropping and shit. That shit is dope, nigga.
Love and light. I appreciate it.
Well, you too, Judy.
That's awesome that
you drop all the good gems too.
Just being aware that you're being called to the light.
Absolutely. There's other things we'll talk about later as well that have happened in the last 2 days. That's very epic.
So what do you have to say about that, Judy? Because like. But you didn't say anything specific, like if there was a dog or if there was a church. Like you didn't say anything specific about the reoccurring dream that would make sense.
Well, the reoccurring theme was my dad and being in distress. That was the theme of the whole dream. Yeah. Move, cry baby. Move.
Yeah. So exactly. She solved it.
So what do you have to say about it? Because you know what that means. I mean, you might not know what that means. You don't know what every goddamn dream means, but what do you say?
She's holding back. I wish I was there so I could read her.
She's not. She's fucking Instagram posting.
What is there to say? You solved it. It's like you had a dream where your father was in distress. Turns out in real life, he was in distress because he had diabetes, and you helped him, and, you know.
And Judy, everybody at my job is sick but me. And today I actually put garlic in my little X-Lar that I make. It's too many things to name right now.
No, name them. We've been giving out recipes all night. Name them.
Right, okay.
Name them.
My X-Lar contains Shungai crystals, clear quartz crystals, raw black seeds, chia seeds, mint leaves, monatomic gold, a ginseng capsule that dissolves in it, and sometimes I drink Shu Wu Chi, which is good for the liver and the kidneys. You will have to Google this product.
Shit out of you, nigga.
You will have to Google this product.
God bless you.
All 15 different ingredients in it, because each ingredient is something. It's an herbal drink though. But that's not in it, but I also drink that in the morning. So those are in the monatomic gold. That's nothing no doctor is going to tell you about. Not FDA approved, people. And check out the Blue Lotus.
So are the crystals just sitting in the drink like ice? Because I'm not sure how you got that going on.
The crystals are at the bottom of the water. There's crystals, based on the characteristics of the crystals, you can put them in your water, but you need to research, because not all crystals you can put in water and drink. And you get the characteristics of those crystals by drinking that water, because I'm a true alchemist.
Yeah.
Alchemist, and I'm a god. I am that I am. Yes.
That sounds great.
Yep, we sure can.
Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate. I'm standing up so I can do the stomp right now.
Dude, what about soul glow?
Just let your soul flow.
Dude,
so cold.
I just did a fucking report on that movie.
Dude, what you want to talk about? Me and Ebony both know that shit to a T. Ebony knows it even better than I do. What you want to talk about? What was your talk about? Oh my God, Ebony, did you hear what she just said?
What?
She said, look, Judy is going to college. Judy is taking in college right now, right? She said she just did a report on Coming to America.
Wow.
Bitch, let's go. Let's go.
Girl, can you analyze the intercultural communication theories that are associated within that movie?
Let's go.
Can you tell me how Akeem could have better communicated?
With who?
Can you please?
With his wife to be?
Yes, what's her name? What's her name?
She's my queen to be. Sing it, Ebony. Go. Take it from there.
A queen connection.
The queen of my direction.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa.
That's great.
Anyways,
I want to hear about this report. If you could pull that report up, I want to hear the whole goddamn report right fucking now.
dude, no, the report was fucking 13 minutes long.
Oh, hell no.
And it wasn't even fun.
Summarize it.
Like, okay, well, we had to analyze the movie and apply theories, intercultural theories.
Okay.
So there's like cultures that are, every culture communicates differently, basically.
There we go.
So every culture communicates differently. The key is to be aware of that, open-minded to it, and willing to learn. So it's like Akeem could have improved his performance had he researched American culture a little bit more. He would have known not to go to Queens because there aren't actual queens there.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, there's a different kind of queen.
Queens was too busy for him to go to.
Yes, Lisa was a motherfucking queen up in Queens, but that is not your ideal. Like he maybe should have really went to college instead of just tell Lisa he was going to college.
The College of New York.
The College of the United States.
Oh, it was the College of the United States.
So anyways, it was just shit like that. We had the teacher has an outline of things she's looking for, and you have to make your presentation.
So give me the outline. I want to hear the whole outline.
So basically it was
your outline of Coming to America, like what you turned in. I want to know like what the fuck you said. What were your points?
Dude, I just fucking
what
said
you
it.
quote? I know, but that was the whole thing. That was just like one little thing.
No, so you have to analyze the theories, associate theories, associate intercultural communication
but give me your
theories.
bullet points on Coming to America. That's what I'm looking for. Your bullet points on Coming to America, because that's probably my favorite movie.
Oh,
Right.
Literally, that's probably my favorite movie.
You know what?
So I want to read the fucking report. Like shit.
Okay, well, you could read the report. If the fucking listeners want to read a copy of the report, I will email it to you because.
Or no, when we put it on our website,
I'm not gonna read it.
When we get our website, we'll post it on our website.
We'll post it on the website, but I'm not gonna read it because it's a fucking long ass bullshit. But that's what I'm telling you. We had to analyze the movie and look for intercultural communication theories, Hofstede, power distance communication theory, yes, blah, 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 yada, yada. Discuss ways that they could improve their communication better.
Okay.
So those were the two things. So we just showed a clip of the movie.
I feel like Akeem tried to communicate, but he just didn't know how.
Well, that's exactly, and that's the whole point, is that he should have researched. One must always research.
They did this was their research. Spin that motherfucking globe.
Yes, exactly.
And spin that globe. Boom.
And
Queens. They looked at each other like, Queens? Yes.
Yes, then he would have known that.
I really would have wished they would, but then they're talking about Coming to America 2. Ebony, do you have any information on Coming to America 2?
I'm Googling it right now. That's what's so scary. Because remember I sent it to you?
Yes, that's why I'm like, what do you know?
I think it's like January 18th, 2018. It's January 2018.
Well, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? That's what I want to know. Are they coming to... I didn't come to fucking Long Beach.
And it's Kevin Hart, Arsenio Hall.
They haven't even started making it, though.
It's supposed to be released in January 2018. I'm reading on it. Now I sent Erica something.
Well, they can film a movie real quick, but whatever.
So supposedly the thing I sent Erica, it had the release date on it of January something 2018.
Maybe that's when they're gonna start shooting.
Yes, I have a feeling because they just decided just in October.
But you know what?
There's reports that they're actually...
Everything I'm looking on is real vague. But the thing that I sent Erica, I don't know if she still has it. It had the date on there where it was actually coming out. But right now it's saying it's in the works. I'm looking at a TMZ thing. So it's very vague. What I'm telling you, but
it's
they're
gonna
not.
Be whack as fuck. It's gonna be whack.
Yeah.
Well, especially...
Just make another movie. Like, don't name it Coming to America. Just make it like Coming to America, but just don't call it Coming to America, and then maybe we'll like it. But if you call it Coming to America too, we're gonna be like, fuck this.
Well, the thing is, it's a different time, and everybody
Eddie
is
Murphy's
so
not gonna be in it. I
sensitive.
bet motherfucking Arsenio Hall will do it, but Eddie Murphy ain't gonna do it.
Would you consider it racist at all? The movie?
Like how?
I don't know.
Racist towards who though? Like Africans?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think there was like a lot of stereotypical things in the movie. Like,
but it's funny, like...
Yeah, I'm like, hello, baby.
But it's kind of funny because you're just making fun of you're just making fun of yourself, basically.
I mean, but Eddie Murphy technically can't, or... Oh my God, Eddie Murphy nor Arsenio Hall can relate to any kind of African life. So that's not even like... That's not even
I just
story.
wonder if it's actually going to be funny because, like, we're so culturally sensitive right now. So... but I would really love to see him push the limit and, like, make us kind of feel uncomfortable.
Wait,
like,
who, though?
Eddie Murphy.
But is he even involved in this project?
If there's no Eddie Murphy,
that's what I'm
there's no
saying,
project.
but I bet you don't see his name anywhere over there.
Yes, you do. Eddie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
But it was
apparently,
based on their perspective of coming to America, based on their perspective where they were coming from. And then you gotta remember it was a movie, so it was just this Eddie Murphy guy just making all this creativity and coming up with all this stuff. So it was perfect for the time when it came out.
Exactly. But what are they gonna do now? Him and Lisa gonna move to Los
I heard
Angeles? What are they gonna do?
It was so weird what I heard, but this is my fifth website, and I can't get a straight answer. It was like I didn't really like what it was about, but I don't remember something about he came here and he cheated on Lisa or something. I don't want to say it.
Oh God, that's whack as hell.
oh my god.
Wait, Judy found it. Judy found it.
No,
Judy found it.
No, Tavis Smiley. I'm on TMZ and do not tell me Tavis Smiley.
Is playing who?
No.
He's never
See,
been
they
an
trying
actor.
to do real hush.
Tavis Smiley, troubling sexual misconduct allegations.
Oh,
my God.
that ain't surprising.
No, I like him.
That's what I said about Russell Simmons. Age of Aquarius, all is being revealed.
No, Russell Simmons think he can. I think Russell Simmons think he can get what he wants.
Russell Simmons not even attractive. I just fucking met Tavis Smiley and he was nice to me.
He should have sexually harassed my motherfucking ass. Hell yeah, I would have been like,
We already talked.
I'm right here.
We talked about that today.
Man, that's crazy. Russell Simmons, that was a shock to me.
I was like, no.
He basically said he was guilty.
No, he's denying it. He did not say
Yeah,
it.
of course he's denying it, but
No, he ain't
He's
denying
suspended.
it.
No, he said, what he said is like, yeah, I hit that shit, but what she thinking ain't what I was thinking. That's what he basically said.
You need to read the story that she wrote.
oh, she wrote a story.
Yeah, and she's like a journalist, or she took like communications and stuff.
And so what did she say?
If she's a wait, hold on.
What
If
did she
she's a
say?
journalist,
Summarize it.
if she's a journalist, she wrote the shit out that shit.
Because it was like 20-something years ago, so it's like all is being revealed.
Oh, wait. Okay, so it's 20 years ago. But
What did she
still-
say? What did she say?
Yeah, what did she
He
say?
was saying something about he had me in the car, he was supposed to take me here, he kept going to his house, and something, he put me in a room, and he held me down and forced himself on me, and it was Lena Horne's niece. I don't know if it was more than one, I think it was, but this was the specific one, because the lady at work was talking about the article. And I was like, wow, but me and my friend in New York were talking about our interactions with him, and that's one person that I was right there with, and I never went up to him. And something made me stop right before I was going to go up to him, like I would normally do any other celebrity, and I didn't. And she said the same thing happened with her, but she said he almost ran her over. And the other interaction, she was like, she was going to go up to him, but she didn't. But I thought he was a pretty cool guy, especially with his own
Yeah, over there meditating and shit.
Like I said, I just met him, and I have him on my Instagram.
Russell Simmons, right?
No, Tavis Smiley.
I think she talking about Russell Simmons.
I never heard. I was talking about Russell Simmons, but I haven't even heard that Tavis Smiley.
Tavis Smiley is like he used to be on BET's and basically like a news anchor type of dude, black dude. You know him if you see him.
New person now, all is being revealed. It don't matter if it was 40 years ago, all is being revealed. And if you dig the science, like me and Judy with the Age of Aquarius, it's inevitable. All is being revealed about who I am, who you are, who she is. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Awakening. You know, so it's real deep. But hey, I'm Britney, bitch.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that's the first I heard of Tavis.
Tavis,
like
are you gonna do us like
No,
that?
if you look him up, you know him. You seen him a gang of times.
What? A harassment?
No, she said she doesn't know who Tavis Smiley is.
Oh yeah.
If you look him up, you know who he is.
I've been
I don't know
following
who
him for a
Tavis
long
Smiley
time.
is.
But you know,
Tavis.
he ain't got no eyebrows.
You said it's crazy.
I think he got major eyebrows on it.
No, like he's got an eyebrow line, but no eyebrows.
You said like draw them on, Judy. Come on.
Taryn. Ebony, say yin yang.
Ying Yang?
Did I say it right, Judy? I've been fucking up Ying Yang all night like a stupid ass nigga. I've been saying Yang, Yan.
Oh God. Like I was saying Mimi. And you kept getting mad at me.
Which one?
Mimi's. And you said names.
Oh yeah. You were like Mimi.
Well, they spell it like Mimi, so what the fuck I look like with my college degree? Shit. Mimi.
I know. How are we supposed to know? Guess what? I don't know. None of them motherfucking acronyms. So if any of you people fucking post and comment on my shit and you be like LMFO, I know that one. But if you be like GF4K, I'm like, what? I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
IDAGF. I don't give a fuck. I know that one.
Yeah.
We could do a whole podcast on LOL.
Like, seriously, Judy, just the FYI. I know that one. FYI. I don't know. I'm very limited with the acronyms. You be like, BFT, P2. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, shit.
ICYMI?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, wait, text me. Hold on. Wait, Ebony, hold on. We about to play a game. Because I know Judy knows all this shit. We about to play a game. Alright, we about to have a competition, Ebony, right now.
Nobody can stay in a corner, dude.
Listen. Judy is about to name the acronym, and whoever says it first gets a point.
I'm gonna get a point.
I'm not gonna get none. I already know. I don't know none of this shit. Nigga, I'm 40.
Well, I'm 33. Fuck that.
Never mind. We went through this before. Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing with your Taurus hat. I'm a Pisces, you a Taurus. Boom. That's all I'm saying. Figure it out for you. Look it up for yourself. Look it up for yourselves.
We like mud. Shut your mouth.
We graduated at the same time. Look it up for yourselves.
Do you know what a DM is?
Direct message. Boom. Point number 1. Boom. All right.
It goes down in the DM.
Yeah. That was too easy, Judy. Okay. No. Start easy, because I'm like, after you get 4 letters, I don't know.
TFTI.
What?
TFTI.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Too fucking information. No, wait, TFTI.
TFTI.
It's not Thank God It's Friday. It's TGIF. I've been new TGIF. Hey, I've been new TGIF since I was like a kid, so let's see. I don't know, tell it, I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
No, I said the wrong thing. I heard the letters wrong. Shit. That's my excuse.
TG.
Thanks for the invite.
Fuck that.
Oh,
wait, what is it?
I hate with her because she on the internet all night.
Fuck that. That's why she's the head of social media.
Wow.
Like, head of social media. Boom, that's your title. What is it?
TFTI. Thanks for the invite.
Fuck that. I ain't thanking nobody for no invite. Okay, what else?
What about HMU?
I forgot.
I'm over here trying. I didn't forget. I never knew. Like, I didn't forget. I never knew. But I was just like, I'm like, HBU? No.
HMU.
Holding my uterus.
Whoa. What you do in your personal time?
Wait, you said HMU?
Yes.
Turn me up.
Hamilton.
Hit me up. Yes. Thank you.
Oh,
Hit me up.
Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Fuck that.
Okay, did I already say it?
Wait, which one was that? What was that again?
HMU.
What? No, what? Hit me up.
Yes, hit me up.
Okay.
Do you know what LMK is, right?
No.
Let me know.
Yes.
Oh, I guessed. Oh my God, I never knew that.
See, if I see it, I'm a visual person. If I saw it, I would know. I don't know a lot of them. Boom.
I just have to see
Let
it.
me know. Don't be cheating, Ebony. I know that because I'm not cheating.
Just forgot since you told me.
Don't. Oh my God.
Too late now. You should have told me.
I'm gonna sue you if you cheat, Ebony.
I'll sue you first.
I think Judy's looking for hard ones now. She's like literally like.
No, I'm not looking
She
for
knows
hard
them
ones.
all by heart.
Laughing my ass off.
Oh, do you know what thought? Do you know
Yeah,
what
it's
that
that over there.
is? Yeah, okay, so you
I
know
That's
that.
old, Judy.
That's old.
Wait, Ebony, do you know what thought is?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause she
Oh,
didn't hear.
over there.
Alright.
Yeah, she's just repeating.
I
She
can
knows
hear
she because I figured she
We
better
already
hear me.
said ICYMI, right?
What?
ICYMI. ICYMI.
That's too many. I can't even think of the first. There's so many letters in that shit that I can't even think of the first one to be. I think the first
In
one is
case
just
you
I.
missed it. In case you
Yes!
missed it.
Yes! Ding 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 ding
What?
ding. In case you missed it. In case you missed it. Okay, what about OOTD?
Uh-oh, touchdown.
What?
She said, touchdown.
What?
Touchdown. Wait, Ebony, let's take a time out from this break. Ebony, please tell Judy how scary I am on Super Bowl Sunday.
Outfit of the day.
What?
Judy, I know why you laughing, Judy. Shut your face.
I
That's
can't.
so corny and so teenager. I'm gonna get her.
No, please tell me.
Judy, you shut your pothole.
This isn't a problem.
I will not.
You shut up, Missy.
How about you come over here and make me?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Explain Super Bowl Sunday for Judy,
No, he sucks.
and explain it for my
I just want chicken wings, and you don't make them too hot this time.
No, tell them what happens on Super Bowl Sunday.
Erica go crazy.
It's like a total psycho.
What?
You act like a total psycho. Yelling at the TV, ranting at the TV. It's just out of control. We don't like it.
But what about the food?
No, I just said chicken wings don't make the hot wings too hot this time.
But I be having that shit popping. Like, I have, like, all the food.
I only come for the food, Erica. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. And that's why you're so scared about me
In the
yelling.
halftime show.
Because you don't even know what's going on. You ain't watching. So then...
I want to see the halftime show. I want to see Janet's tit comes out. Yeah.
I know. One
The
time Ebony
halftime
was...
show is my favorite part.
One
So,
time Ebony was at my house. She was like, oh, my God, I'm so scared.
I'm Britney, bitch.
All right. You gotta go. You gotta go. We're out of here. You're out, Ebony.
We should wrap it up.
I
Oh,
don't care. You guys are mean.
hey, like, what do you guys think about fucking black women finally deciding vote in Alabama?
I heard about that on Facebook because I don't watch the news that much.
Likewise.
I don't want to watch the news.
No, I heard about it on Twitter.
I am finally out of politics. I do not vote. I don't even believe there's a president.
Oh, no. We want to cut this. Edit.
I'm way past. If they want to do it, that's a part of their journey. More power to them. I'll wait for a motherfucking spaceship to come get me a blue one.
Hey, but
That's not a good answer.
hey,
That's not a good answer.
Either way, I say motherfuckers is finally uniting, and either way, yeah, they are in control of this shit, but we're letting them know that we're paying attention now.
Exactly.
So
But you have to vote. You have to vote. Like, you can't do that. Like,
keep making excuses.
You have to.
But keep making excuses. But
for my journey, I understand it because I've been through it. I used to work for the election, but for my journey, I don't do that anymore. But that doesn't mean I don't support people. That's a part of their journey, and that's what they're doing.
And you know what? You want to know what?
Bring us together.
But in
I'm
order
sorry.
to if you truly supported the people, then you would just take a couple seconds out of your day.
But it's not even that. You know what I was about to say?
That's another podcast, and I am learning how to maneuver in the third
No,
dimension.
but you know what I was about to say? No, you know what I was about to say? Like, I cannot judge you. That's your own choice for whatever you feel in your heart.
Exactly.
You would that like for some reason. That's why you're choosing that. You're choosing that for a reason. So I can't be fucking judgmental on the way. I can't be judgmental.
I just stopped voting like what, 2 years ago. So yeah.
I've been voting since I was 18.
On Facebook.
No, I admit I missed some elections. I missed like some local elections, which actually mean the most to me. I missed those a lot. I have a fucking story.
Well,
one time I got the police called on me at the voter registration thing because I was on a local. While I was working there, I volunteered. I was working there. This is a great story. Ebony, I know you heard this story.
I remember.
So I was working there. It was like whatever the 16th, 15th, whatever that voting day is for like county, city, maybe state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
So I was working at it. I volunteered for my job because I work for the city of Long Beach. So they were like, hey, they need help. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna volunteer. So, and at the end, let me just say the end because I know I'm gonna forget this shit. I had to tell on myself. I had to go back to my job because I volunteered for my job to do the fucking voter shit in the first place. I had to go back to my job and say, hey, guess what, y'all? This bitch got into it with me, and I fucking rolled on that bitch, and they called the police on me. I had to tell my job that shit, nigga. I'm telling you. That's the back end of the story. So it was this lady, and like everybody, like all the voter registrations have a foreman. So this girl was the foreman, and she was super power hungry. So like first thing that happened to me is I showed up at 8:01, and I was supposed to be there at 8. She's like, "Oh, you late?" And I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
I was the first person there. What? I was the first worker there. So it was like, really? You over here telling me I'm late when I'm the first person
Remember
here?
I told you she was fucking with you. You called me right after it happened. I was like, oh my God, you was that crazy.
So then, like, that's it. So I was like, are you serious? That's the first thing that happened. So then, like, the whole time I was working, like, I was supposed to work a 6-hour shift, right? This bitch was harassing every voter that came up in that shit to vote. Really? She was just like, no offense, whatever. That bitch was talking ghetto to these motherfuckers. She was just like riding on everybody. Like she was just like, oh no, you got to. She was just like fucked up. She was just rude and fucked up to everybody. And for me as a person at that time, and this was like 10 years ago, for me as a person, she was bothering me by being rude to other people. Okay. She was like, okay, you did that sorry shit to me, but that, okay, I remember you blew. That shit already bounced off of me. I ain't even tripping off that shit. That shit, I'm not even tripping off that. But you keep fucking with like 1 out of 5 voters that come up in here and you keep
why would I never
being a
forget that? That was the first time I was like, she kind of crazy. You was really upset.
So that
really
shit like, that shit just like kept building up. Like every voter that she was rude to, that shit just like had me boiling. Mm-hmm. So then, all of a sudden, she got to like the 18th voter after this 3 hours or 2.5 hours, and I'm like, I just snap on her. I was just like, why are you doing this to these people? What are you doing? And then she was like, what you think? Like she thought she was in charge. She thought she was the boss, so she started going off on me. I'm like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you. I was like.
You let her have it.
And I was like, and she was like, oh my gosh, she's so irate. She called the police on me. Cause I was like, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? Who are you fucking with? Like she didn't, like, she was fucking with other people and I got all the way turned up. I'm like, so she called the police. I'm like, oh, you called the police? You called the police?
I swear, I don't remember that part.
Every time somebody called the police on me, which was twice that I said.
Every time? Wait, whoa. Wait.
It was twice.
Wait a minute.
Once I was a kid, once I was a teenager. But every time somebody called the police on me, I'm like, oh, you called the police on me?
That sounds bad.
Right? I know it sounds bad. Look. If you tell me you gonna call the police on me right now, I might be on the other side of your door, but I'm like, for real?
It was twice.
Wow.
I'm gonna really just post up like, you call the police on me, I'm gonna be sitting on the curb, on the front. Like, yeah, I'm waiting for the police to come. Cause Judy called the police on me, so I'm gonna be sitting right here. Like, that's how I always play.
She was going back to a bunch of people, and she tried Erica, and she wasn't expecting that. That was a coward move that she did, because she probably was doing everybody else like that.
Oh yeah, that's
So look, the police came, right? And it was like at a park. That shit was at a park, right? And they was like, they drove through the park. Look, the police, they didn't even know who they was looking for, right? I walked up to the police. I was like, look, this is what I said. I said, look, Ebony, you know this line. I said, you probably looking for me.
She was like, hello, I need my clothes.
I walked up to them. I said, you probably looking for me. And I explained the whole shit, and I tried to defuse the situation and everything. I don't know. But that was like, if they would, like, literally, if they would have charged me with a crime, that would have been a serious fucking crime. Because voter registration, that is a federal fucking crime. To do any fucking crime within voter registration.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's why she was trying to get you. She was mean.
She wasn't trying to get me. That bitch got scared. And that was like, and that's the thing. I'm so cool and I'm so mellow that I know she was so fucked up that she took me out of my character. That girl was fucked up.
It took me about 20 years to realize it. No, bitch, you crazy. Scratch off that what you just said, bitch. You could have turned it to me and turned it to something.
Look, edit.
Right.
No, fuck it. That's fine.
That's me.
Ying and Yang. That's alright. I still say Yang. No, Ying. I said it right. Yay! I said Ying and Yang.
Okay.
Ebony, we gotta get out of here. You gotta go.
Fuck you. I said I gotta leave first, motherfuckers.
Oh. We love you. You're so awesome. You could definitely be a part of our show. Like, often, we like you. She hung up. Fuck it. Hey, well, I'm just saying anyway. Hey, we really like Ebony on the show. We ain't gonna keep her that long. We're gonna edit all her shit. She gonna be like, hey, this is Ebony. Edit. That's it. That's all you're but whatever. I'm just fucking. But we like Ebony on the show. Well, we don't know. This is the first time we had Ebony on the show. Let us know what you think about Ebony. Don't bash her. She didn't give out any of her social media, so don't try to find her. She's not on Instagram. I'll let you know that much right now, because I keep begging her to get on Instagram. She's not, so leave Ebony alone. She's our secret Santa. Or, she's our little secret. But is there any one topic? Well, we did bring up the more thing, but we just derailed very quickly.
The what?
From the election thing, we talked about voting. Yeah. We talked about,
Oh yeah, she didn't interview
things that relate to that, but we didn't talk about the actual topic.
Well, black women decided to vote, and instead of in Alabama, there was an election for Senate between Doug Jones and Roy Moore. Now, Roy Moore is
a child molester and a Republican.
No, and a super fucking racist. He's quoted as saying that things were better back when there were slaves.
Right. I just saw that shit today. I'm like,
So okay, we'll see. And this is like.
Well, did you see like there's like 2 black people that are like, I think he's right.
Well, they always have to brainwash somebody or coerce somebody. They probably.
Omarosa, what happened? What? I'm sorry to do. Listen, everybody. Call me D-Bro. Omarosa got fired, or she quit. I don't know what happened.
Well,
but
she was shady from the get-go. You know,
she found out she was black.
She found out she was.
And we ain't been fucking with her, so it's like, I don't know what the black community does, because I don't be fucking with Twitter that much. You might know more than I do. What the black people did with OJ once he got out of jail, I don't know. But I don't know what the black people about to do with Omarosa. I don't know what we about to do with her.
Well, you heard what Dave Chappelle's sketch. He was like, you guys could have Omarosa. You know?
But that was a long time ago. But now,
but still. So, anyways, okay. So, Roy Moore, again, he's an asshole. Doug Jones he's not okay. He's just the Democrat, right? He did prosecute the KKK members that, you know. What did he do?
He prosecuted a gang of KKK members, right? It wasn't just
he prosecuted KKK members that murdered people, that murdered children, little girls. So he prosecuted them. So, but he's still not he's not the best. But it's a beginning, and it just goes to show the power. That people want to say that voting doesn't count, but black women, 90% of black women voted for Doug Jones. He won a record number, and black men.
Yeah, it said 95%, 95%. Yeah, it said 90-something percent.
93%.
I said I wasn't prepared, but I didn't know that. But I knew that. It said black males, black women was on the 90-something percentile voting against more. Right?
Okay, yeah, so look at so basically black people united to vote for the lesser of the evils. But the important thing is that the black people recognize that still Doug Jones, he's the lesser of the evil. That is the key to change.
That is the saddest thing in the world.
You're right.
We have to fucking think about who is the lesser of the evils.
Yes.
That's the saddest thing that we have to think of. That's so sad.
But there's always
they're both
there's always light.
They're both
there's always
up.
light. There's always light. And the positive thing and the light in this is that people united to change. And this is what happens when people unite.
But guess what, Judy? Remember when I asked you where you get your news from? You said Twitter. I get my news from Instagram.
It was
so
all
it's
over
like
Instagram
I watch
too.
it on Instagram, and it's like, how do I even know this is true? Because this doesn't sound. It doesn't even sound real.
How do you know it's true? You research.
These numbers don't even sound real.
Google it. You go and
the numbers don't sound real. They sound fudge. And 3 weeks from now, watch, there's gonna be some fudge shit.
I don't know. I don't live in Alabama.
This does not sound logical to me.
The thing is,
as a black woman, it doesn't sound like, to me, Alabama, 93, 90, that, I don't know, don't sound right to me.
You're right.
That shit does not sound right to me. I don't give a fuck. I seen the post. 95 African American men. African American women. I seen it. And shit does not make. I'm like, no. I mean, I know it's on
But is it really that hard to believe?
Yes, it is.
Is it? But think about it though. Of the 100% of black women that voted, all of the black women that voted.
100% of black women did not vote.
No, it's not talking about 100. It's not talking about all of the black women in America.
When they put a percentage in front of you, that shit is confusing because you don't know what percentage are you taking from. What are you talking about? What are you grabbing from? What is the numbers that you're giving us? What percentage? What are you taking from? Well, first of all, that matters. What you're taking from. Are you taking from the actual black people that voted? Are you taking from the census that are telling you how many black people live in the community? versus how many people voted. Like, what are you telling us? Like, y'all just put out stats, and we're supposed to believe it, and like, we don't even know what y'all basing this shit on.
Okay, so what they're basing it on is the amount of black people that voted, not the amount of black people that are in America. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Why it is important.
So they're saying 94% of black males or 93% of black women that voted in this election, right? That's the statement.
Yeah. So out of
bitch ass crickets.
Is you all loud?
Did you see how he just changed the fucking rhythm as soon as I walked over here?
Because you stomped all over there. You have to
anyway, that was the Mixed Greens intro. Wait, watch this. Really? I was about to sing it along to your cricket ass shit. I feel like I want to open the window so I could be like, Mixed Greens, watch.
Just say it. Just say it.
Mixed Greens. He's fucking around. Mixed Greens.
Because it's the same thing.
You sound like Alana.
I sound like Alana? That means you're
Is
Abby.
that the right? No! You sound like Abby!
That means you're Abby.
Oh my god, I always get them confused.
See, you're putting Abby all drunk, like fucking flailing about, and I'm actually hearing
I'm not
the beat.
flailing. I can't sit down. I have a sit-down job. I have to get up.
Alright, thank you everybody for listening to us at Mixed Screens Podcast. Once again, if you want to reach us, hit us up on Twitter and Instagram is the best way. So Twitter, you can reach us at Mixed Screens Pod. On Instagram, at Mixed Screen Podcast. SoundCloud, YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Mixed Screens Podcast. If you want to send us an email, mixedscreenspodcast@gmail.com. And if you want to leave us voicemail, if you're still into doing that, give us a call at 562-294-1363. Thanks for checking us out. Peace.
I want to say sometimes.
See what?
But thank you for listening to the Mixed Greens Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at Mixed Greens Pod. You can follow us on Instagram at Mixed Greens Podcast. You can follow us on everything else at Mixed Greens Podcast. We got some RSS feed shit going on. We're on everything. Check us out. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. For real. Mama, I'm on Spotify. Mama, I'm on iTunes. Mama, I'm on... What's the other one? Stitcher. Everybody hates Stitcher. Fuck. I'm not going to say fuck. Mama, I'm on Stitcher.
Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes.
Everything. Mixed Greens, everything. Mixed Greens, everything. Mixed Greens Podcast, everything.